morning and welcome to episode 15 of Ironman prep training for my first full Ironman, Chattanooga, Tennessee. We just did a 36.8 mile bike ride, 2 hours, 15 minutes, 2.8 pieces of pizza. Let's have a good weekend.
Goodbye.
Once I wouldn't say it.
Once you wouldn't.
No.
Shoot, I forgot.
Bye.
Construction. Took out a bridge here, so yeah, I'm not wearing the right shoes for that. So to the highway it is. Start the day with good old little mini marathon in a time of an hour, 38 minutes, 49 seconds, 7 minutes, 32 second per mile pace. I'm actually running the Indianapolis mini marathon. One's from 2015. I've done it 8 or 9 times or so. I'll show you the medals collected over the years from it, but I am running that race in 2 or 3 weeks. I ran with the Nike Alphafly Next Percents this morning because I haven't ran with them in a couple of months. That's the shoe I am gonna run this mini marathon race in. The best I've ever done is an hour 29 for a mini marathon time. I would love to be able to crush that or get that similar time again. I don't know if it's possible because this morning I was cooking, I was pushing it, but there was also a lot of stop signs, a lot of turns. So hopefully that benefits me in the race, that I don't have to do all those stops and turns. And then I did finish with a little over half a mile cool down to hit the hour 45-minute run this morning to finish my entire week. And with the end of that run, that is the end of week 11 of Ironman prep training. First week of build phase 3 is complete. So let's go over this week's numbers. We ran 26.45 miles for around 3 hours and 32 minutes. Biked 56.47 miles for around 3 hours, 32 minutes. Swam for an hour and a half for 4,550 yards, which is about 2.58 miles. And lastly, an hour and a half of weightlifting for a total of 10 hours and 5 minutes of training this week. It's the first week in a long time I've had a 10-hour training week. It's only gonna get longer as the weeks and the months go on. Felt very solid this week. Happy with the paces, happy with the strength, happy with the consistency, and how I'm feeling all around in all 3 disciplines. We will see you Monday morning. Good morning and happy Monday. We are officially in the build phase 3, so we are doing 10-hour workout weeks. Last week was the first one. This week is the second one. 10 hours is definitely a lot of hours to work out when you have a full-time job, family, other responsibilities, but I'm adapting, I'm learning, be more efficient, time management as always, and get things done. Did 47 minutes weightlifting and then 45 minutes of swimming for 2,150 yards. I know a lot of friends and others will talk to me about how, you know, they want to sign up, go to the gym, but they feel uncomfortable sometimes, and I completely agree with that, and be uncomfortable being in the gym. So from today's experience, I was benching and I had a little styrofoam cup of coffee full to the brim, accidentally smacked it, and it spilled all over me. So I was covered in steaming hot coffee. It was not comfortable. Definitely everyone saw that. No one came over to help. I just felt the eyes and could feel the stares. So you're not alone if you feel uncomfortable. People that go regularly can still feel uncomfortable, sometimes doing lifts, sometimes making little mistakes like that. Who cares what other people think? They're doing their thing, their workout. So am I. I spilled some coffee. Move on. That was unfortunate, but starting the day off well. Watched the Masters yesterday, actually the past 4 days, so congrats to Scotty Scheffler, two-time champion. Love watching that guy play. Other than that, it's off to work. Have a good Monday. There's this phrase I've been focusing on this week, and it goes, the soreness of growth is far less expensive than the devastating costs of regret. The main reason I love the early mornings is because if you can take extra care of the beginning of your day, then the rest of the day usually takes care of itself. Self-discipline is made in those early morning hours when no one else is watching. Results are much less about your inherited genetics and far more about your daily habits. Ordinary people can accomplish extraordinary feats once they have routinized the right habits. And if you feel as of late you've had little sense of accomplishment, I've learned that sometimes walking into the things that scare you most could be how you get back your power and your discipline. And the minute where you feel as if you've had enough and you're ready to quit could also be the moment where you need to push ahead and dig deeper. It's not always the most enjoyable process, but I can promise you this: the soreness of growth is far less expensive than the devastating cost of regret. Good morning, happy Tuesday. 11 miles, a little over an hour and a half, 8 minutes, 12 seconds per mile pace. I know Tuesday I usually bike, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and it's an absolutely beautiful morning to not do the run today. So we'll bike tomorrow. Got the work in, off to work. .8 miles on a France course in Zwift. I've never realized though, they have these sprints. You can basically become king of the hill. Like Strava has king of the hill for segments. So I went for it and we got number 1. I'll show that here. And what's really cool is then you get a green jacket. I don't watch the Tour de France. I don't watch much cycling. I guess the green jacket is record holder. I don't know, could just be a Zwift thing, but that's pretty cool. So held on to that. Now we got 15 minutes of running after we just did an hour 15 bike. So gonna put the shoes on and get after it. .15 minutes, 1.79 miles at an 8 minute 26 second per mile pace. Little brick workout this morning, bike and then run. Humid day here in Indiana. Off to work, go get your work in. Good morning. Absolutely beautiful day, April 18th, Thursday. Did 46 minutes of weights today. Squats, quads, abs, biceps, pull-ups, 45 minutes of swimming as well for 2,100 yards. And then some yoga, which was just stretching. That was the first time I've swam straight for 45 minutes without stopping. No nutrition, no water. So feeling very fatigued. Did not get good sleep last night because Remy is up and down off the bed. He's walking around, his nails hit the hardwood floor, so you can't sleep. I have to let him outside at around 1 a.m. Let him do his thing, and then he just was up and down. We kicked him out, and then he started whining at the door at like 3 a.m. And then my alarm went off 4 a.m. to get to the gym. But it feels good to have everything done, completed. My day is now just taken care of, and it will come as it pleases, and I don't have to worry or stress about getting a workout in. That is the end of episode 15. We'll be right back at it tomorrow morning for a 2-hour, 15-minute bike ride, and then hour 45-minute run on Saturday as well. So hopefully it's a good weekend for all of you. Thank you again for watching, subscribing, commenting. It means a lot. Whatever you're working on, hope it's going well for you too. See you in the next one.